So, hi, Jaswinder. I am so happy to have you on this platform on our talk show where I want you to just share your transformational journey. And I just welcome you first. So, hi,
Thank you, Jen.
Jaswinder.
So basically, it all started with a bad food poisoning, and later on, I was having a very weak digestion, and I was constantly losing my weight. So what happened is I went to a lot of doctors, and everywhere they sent me for blood test and ultrasounds. Everything was absolutely normal, and they could not figure out like what is the actual problem. So So at that time, when I was constantly losing my weight, I had no idea what to eat, when to eat, how much to eat. So I
Yeah.
thought like I should consult a nutritionist now, and that was the turning point of my life because at that time I had lost a lot of hope in medical treatment, and so and nothing was working for me. So at that time I realized that, I mean, at first I did not have any hope in anything. But within the first week of consulting you, I was able to see the difference in my body, in my digestion. I was able to see the difference of how should I eat, like what were my mistakes that I was doing before. Yeah. So it was like it took a lot of time. First, I went to like allopathy medicine, and then I tried like alternatives like homeopathic, Ayurvedic. I mean, it took me almost 2 years, go through all that procedures and everything, but still I could not see any difference in my health or my digestion was not improving because I was not eating properly.
Hmm. Hmm.
So I mean, medicines were not working. They were not doing anything for me. Yeah.
In spite
So
of all those treatments, you were losing weight, and that was a
yeah,
great concern for you.
yeah, I was constantly losing weight. I was feeling less energetic, and yeah. And also I went into a lot of depression because of that, because nothing was working for me and I
Hmm.
was becoming hopeless in everything. So yeah, there was a big, like, I would say a major shift in my life because first of all, I learned how to eat properly. Earlier, I had no idea what to eat, how to eat, when to eat, how much to eat. So that
Yes.
was one thing. That was also a kind of a learning. And secondly, I saw like I was becoming more and more positive. I was gaining positivity and I was becoming hopeful about that I can be healthy and disease free by just eating proper food. Now I realize that earlier every year I used to get virals, fevers whenever the season used to change, but now I know how to eat, what to eat, so I feel very healthy, energetic. So this is a big change in my life. But otherwise I would be most of the time down with viral or anything like that. I have gained a lot of immunity also. Plus, I feel like healthy now. I mean, you could feel with your body that you are healthy. So that's a big change in my life because since childhood, I was like, I was very hopeless about my health. Like, I would fall sick. Now I know that I'm eating properly, I cannot fall sick. So this is
So
a big change.
you feel more powerful now
Yeah,
because
more
you know the
powerful.
things are there in your hand.
Yeah, things are in my hand because I'm eating proper. I'm not putting any junk in my stomach. So I will be healthy.
This is
So,
the power of food. When you use food as your medicine, you
yes,
can see these kind of transformation which you are experiencing right now. So
yes.
that is
Yeah.
amazing, Jaswinder.
Because
I must appreciate the dedication and lot of efforts you put in into your transformational journey. That is also very much appreciable, I would say. So cheers for you for that, and I'm
thank you.
so happy that you are in my community wherein
Mhm.
you can be inspiration to a lot of people who are suffering from these things, and they become hopeless at what to do, and they keep on moving from one doctors to others, and they don't know how to take care of their health and they basically that charge of their health. So
True.
that is so great.
And
So thanks a lot. Yeah.
one good thing I liked about your like advice is that you were not only about food, you also told me like when to sleep, like how to keep yourself calm, meditate, you know. Yeah,
So it's a
all these.
change of your lifestyle
Yeah,
also.
lifestyle also. Yeah. So that was a big thing, you know, changing your lifestyle, aligning yourself with nature, getting to know your body well. So these all things were involved that I learned about myself because I never tried to learn about myself, my body. So with your guidance, I learned. I mean, that was really good. I mean, this is a big change in my life. Now I'm living healthy and enjoying my life. I'm good at everything. I'm doing sports, and you know, I mean, it's a big
So
change.
happy for you. So happy for you.
Thank you so much.
Amazing. Amazing.
I mean, see, you have to put some effort in your diet. I mean, you have to make them, and you know, you have to be ready. You have to prepare them, and all. That's the only effort. It's nothing hard. I mean, you eat food every day, you know. So what if you eat properly rather than not eating properly? The effort
Exactly.
is almost the same, you know. There's no hardly any difference. So I didn't think it's hard to maintain a proper diet or anything. It's almost the same. I mean,
Once it becomes your habit, it's same only, right?
exactly. I mean, it becomes your habit, and you yourself can see the difference. You start feeling healthy. You start enjoying your life better. I mean,
Yes.
so you even if there is an effort, you should put that effort. I mean, that's for you. That's for
It's
your
worth
good.
putting those kind of efforts. When you
True.
can see the fruits out of it, it's
True.
worth putting that kind of efforts.
Exactly. Yeah.
Amazing. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, thanks a lot, Jaswinder. Thanks a lot for your time, I would say, and for your in sharing your inspirational journey. Because somewhere down the line, someone after watching this video can just take that step towards working their health and can feel the best and the fittest version of themselves. Actually, so
Yeah.
thanks a
True.
lot for that.
Thank you so much for having
Yeah.
me here.